Welcome back. It's Tony Роббинс again here with Money Master the Game, 7 simple steps to financial freedom. Let's get into gear now. We've given you the background, the overview of what this book is really about. Let's go through the 7 steps by beginning with step number 1, tap the power. In this session, we're going to make the most important financial decision of your life. It's really simple. The most important financial decision of your life is deciding that a portion of all the money you earn in your life is yours to keep. That you're not going to give it up. It's for you and for your family, and you're going to keep a portion of what you earn forever, and you're going to grow it. That you're not going to give it to, Kate Spade. You're not going to give it to the Gap. You're not going to give it to whoever you normally gave it to. You're going to keep that for yourself, and you're going to grow it into something that literally will make it so you don't have to work as long as you live. I call it a money machine because it's really simple. If you were to just think of yourself right now as you're a money machine, if you take a look at this graphic, here you are, you worked your tail off, and what happens? You use your efforts to get money. You trade time for money, you take work and effort for money. But what if you just did something so simple? You already know to do it, you're just not probably doing it at the level that you could. What if you made a decision that a percentage of what you earn, you're never gonna see it, it's just going to instantly and automatically be put into building this money machine, where you're going to take a portion of what you earn, 10%, 15%, 8%, 20%. You get to decide the number. But a portion of what you earn, no matter what, before you ever see it, it's almost like a tax, but the tax is paid to you instead of the government. The tax is for your future self. The tax is about creating financial freedom, so you're not like most people who end up their life being stressed out all the time, where you're the person that can do what you want, when you want, where you want, with whomever you want, because you got freedom. How do you get there? You take a portion of this money that you've done right now and you've earned, you automatically start to fill up this money machine. And just visually imagine, as you work, more goes in, you fill it up, and there's a point, a tipping point, if you will. We call the tipping point a critical mass. There's a point where the money you've saved and invested will have grown to a point that there's enough there that if you were to get just a small return on your money in a secure environment, the income off your investments, just the income, the investments are still there, the money is still there, that critical mass, that nest egg is so big that the interest you make on it alone, that interest gives you the income you need to live your life as long as you live without ever having to work again as long as you live, period. Now, I have that privilege, and I'm fortunate to have helped a lot of people establish that who thought it would never happen, because they don't understand that when you take that little piece aside, you're not just putting in this money machine. If you're smart, if you do what we show you in this book, the other 6 steps, that money won't just sit there accumulating. That money is going to grow. That money while you sleep is going to make more money and grow and grow and grow, so you get to that critical mass, that nest egg, that peak number where the income frees you for the rest of your life. The game is you got to tap the power. Step number 1. Step number 1 of being repetitive, but I want you to get it. We want to make that decision right now. Step number 1 is make the most important financial decision of your life. Decide right now, what percentage are you going to keep for your family forever? What percentage of your money are you going to set aside, automate, and make sure you put in a freedom fund that you're going to start to invest and build into something that will eventually provide that income for you where you never have to work again as long as you live. You only work because you want to, not because you have to. Sound exciting? Well, as simplistic as it is, I'm sure part of your brain's going, well, okay, I'll do that, but where am I going to invest? Where am I going to put this money? That's coming next. But first, you got to make the first step. So find a way you're going to just automate deducting. What's the number? Don't change it. If you already got a number, increase it. Is it 10? Is it 12? Is it 14? Is it 15? Is it 20? Is it at least 7 or 8? And then what are you going to do to grow it through time? All right? Hope I got your attention. The power of compounding will give you real wealth, not just going for a big hit. And hey, by the way, if you get a big hit and you're smart, you'll throw a bunch of it into your freedom fund, you'll just get there faster. Thanks for watching. Look for my next video in a couple of days. Live strong and live with passion.
Скачайте книгу «Лекарство от финансового стресса» бесплатно по ссылке в описании к этому видео.
Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайк, делитесь этим видео с друзьями и обязательно подписывайтесь на этот канал, чтобы регулярно получать лучшие переводы Энтони Роббинса на русском языке. Живите в полную силу, живите со страстью.